Hello, everybody. We wait 1 or 2 minutes so everybody has a chance to come in, and then we gotta start. So, hello, my name is Christoph Büttner, and I would like to welcome you to today's webinar on the defense production area at Hannover Messe 2026. Before I start with the contact, let me briefly explain the procedure. I will first introduce to you the concept of the defense production area, and then you will have the opportunity to ask questions, which you can simply write into the chat. So let's start. The geopolitical and security situation, especially here in Europe, has changed markedly in recent years. This has also increased the importance of defense capabilities, with the result that demand on defense technology has risen sharply during the last years. This in turn presents defense companies with the challenge of increasing their production output on the one hand and making their supply chains and production lines more resilient on the other hand. And this is exactly where we come in with the defense production area. It will show how innovative production technologies support security and defense industry. The focus here will be on automation, digitalization, IT/OT security, and AI-supported quality assurance. In cooperation with our partners from DSEI Germany, which will take place here at the exhibition grounds in Hanover in March 2027, we are building the bridge between the traditional industry and the defense industry. The defense production area offers a central platform within Hannover Messe for all manufacturers and suppliers whose technologies, merge in systems and components can be used in the manufacture of security-relevant products. It is important to note here that weapons and weapon systems are not allowed to be shown at Hannover Messe. For this, DCI Germany in March 2027 is the right platform. The exhibitor target group is therefore also those companies that are already work for the defense industry, but also those that want to do so in the future. In addition to bringing exhibitors and visitors together, the aim is also to promote the exchange between the industry, politics, and research to make synergies visible and to showcase innovations for an efficient defense industry. And all of this is embedded in the industrial environment and the international reach of Hannover Messe. The range of topics at the defense production area is diverse. Basically, these can be clustered into 6 blocks: scalable and flexible production, additive manufacturing and new materials, digitalization and industrial software solutions, supply chain, logistic and resilience, suppliers and components for the defense industry, sustainability and energy efficiency in the defense production. The defense production area thus offers a unique exhibition format in the Hannover Messe. It is located in the northwest part of Hall 26 and thus in an attractive environment. As an exhibitor, you benefit not only from the essential location in the site, but also from the surrounding areas. The exhibition park, for example, which is focused on the robotics, logistics, and automation, is always very popular. And also the solution lab for the automation and digitalization cluster. This is the central contact point for the performance of the supporting program, as also located in Hall 26, and this attracts many visitors to the hall. But these are not the only reasons to participate in defense production area. As an exhibitor, you will gain access to a highly relevant growth market. In recent years, international investments in defense production has been on the rise. More money in the market means greater opportunities for you to profit from this. At defense production area, you're part of a specialized environment. The clearly defined thematic cluster within the Hannover Messe focuses the attention of trade visitors on your products and solutions. This allows you to go straight to the heart of your discussions. With your products and solutions, you can also position yourself as a technology leader and gain visibility for your problem-solving skills in a safety-critical environment. You can also reach the visitor groups that are relevant to you through target campaigns, including in cooperation with DSI Germany, we bring decision makers from the security and defense industry to the area and thus also to your stand. Engage directly with them, start a conversation, and lay the foundations for your future success in this industry. As an exhibitor, you have two options for participating on the defense production area. On the one hand, you can represent with an individual booth on the area. Here you are variable in the terms of size and orientation. You therefore have full flexibility and can decide how decide by yourself how your boss should look like. You apply the usual Hannover Messe conditions. On the other hand, you have the option of participating in the group exhibit. With this all-inclusive package, we offer a simple participation opportunity with a comprehensive service package. You also benefit from the increasing visibility of the joint presence. The package can be booked from an area of 12 square meters from 9,440 euros. Additional services can be booked as an option. In addition to your presence on the area, you also have another opportunities to make contact with trade visitors. Therefore, we have masterclasses, for example, where you can represent your solutions to a pre-qualified group of participants with a specific interest into your topic. Roundtables are moderated, closed group discussions to understand needs, networks, and build trust with decision makers. At speed datings, this is a short, focused slot where you will meet a variety of discussion partners who are interested in your topic. And on the spotlight stage, you have the chance to present products and solutions in a particular way, directly to the discussion makers and users and potential customers. So, as you can see, there are many good reasons why you should present yourself on the defense production area and how you can make your presentation a success. That's for now. Thank you for your attention. And if you have any questions, feel free to write them in the chat now. Okay, I see some have the problem that the presentation is not visible. Okay, that might be a problem for some of you. Okay, we have here a question. Are you required to book space to access the speaking opportunities? Yes, I understand it that way. Yeah, I can definitely say yes. You have to be an exhibitor at the Hannover Messe to have the opportunity to book the speaking opportunities. That's definitely true. And then we have here the questions. Are there any guest speakers you already can name? Okay, therefore, a little topic I forgot to add in the presentation, I'm sorry. We'll have the defense day at the center stage on Tuesday. And we'll have the focus here on the political and economic topics. Therefore, our German Minister for Defense will be here. And yeah, he's invited, and he also already asked where can he come in with his helicopter. So I'm quite sure I can name this. And he will have a keynote at the center stage on Tuesday, 21st of April in the afternoon. And then we have the question within the proposed group stand, is there also any forum area for specific speaking opportunities? That's a good question. Thank you for that. During the last years, we had stages and speaking opportunities all around the halls, and now we centralized them in one place. And for each theme cluster and for automation and digitalization, this is the solution lab I mentioned in the presentation, and this is standing right next to the defense production area. So the speaking opportunities are not directly in the defense production area, but the solution lab with the stages and the speaking opportunities is very close by in Hall 26. Any more questions? Okay, here. Okay, good. Here's the question: where can I learn more about the both prizes? Let me go back to that slide. For the individual participation, we have the normal conditions that are available for HANNOVER MESSE. So this is 305 euros per square meter. And for the Crux exhibit, it is 749 euros per square meter. And on top, there will be this registration fee with 426. So this is how the 9,414 euros come from. So we have the 12 square meters for each 749 square meters per square meter, and the 426 registration fee. But if you need any more questions, I can send you, you will get this presentation afterwards, and there you can get some more information. And otherwise, you can write an email and I come back to you if you need some more information about the prices. Then we have the question, are there a specific group of products and services you are focusing on? Let me go back to that slide. We are focusing on every technology that can be used in the defense production. That means everything that can be used to produce defense defense parts is focused on, but also the parts that can be used in a weapon or a weapon system can be shown, as long as it is no specific weapon system or no complete weapon system. This is not allowed. All other groups can be shown. Anyone else a question? Okay, let's wait wait another minute, otherwise we can stop. Okay, there are no questions anymore. If there will be questions afterwards, you will get this presentation. There are my contact details. Feel free to contact me, and I'll come back to you then. Oh, here's another question. Oh, specific deadline to book the spaces. No, we don't have a specific deadline, but as usual, first come, first serve. The one who is first will get the best space at the area. So yeah, you can say you can book until the end, but I'm not quite sure whether you get such a good space that you would like to have. So the earlier the book, the better. So another question. How do you ensure that the right visitors notice and visit the area? This is also a good question. Therefore, we have a cooperation with our partners from DCI. They are invite all their exhibitors to come to Hannover Messe, because many of them are, or most of them are, the ones we would like to have here. And we also are talking to the industry community to invite their members, and there we are right now at the point that we can say we are talking to them, and we make sure that they will invite, and so they will invite all the primes of the German defense industry, and so we make sure that all the people are needed are here. At the beginning, you said unique exhibition. What makes this area unique? This is a good question. This is also a good question. Thank you for that. We would like to have the area around the group exhibit as a contact space where the visitor and the exhibitor can get in contact. Therefore, we'll have a little lounge there where you can sit, we can chat. We can also have we'll also have little rooms for private discussions, and this is something you normally don't have at the other areas. This is something we have specially here. And so we make sure that we get all the people together in one place, in a central place around in the defense production area. Anyone else? I see no question anymore. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you now for your attention, for your time, for taking the time to join this webinar. As I said, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me or my colleagues. We'll be glad to help you, and we'll be glad to have you here at the Defense Production Area at Hannover Messe 2026. Thank you.